What's up, everybody? Josh or Miho here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an album review to do for you, and I'm going to be talking to you about the debut album from the band Imperium entitled Sacramentum. This is released on New Division Records. Now, if you're not too familiar with this band, they're based out of the UK, and the best way to describe the sound of this band would be a very fast-paced, modernized, technical style of death metal. Think of Polish death metal like Vader and Decapitated, with just a little bit of Behemoth thrown in there, and some influence from Nile and Kataklysm, and even Decrepit Birth to a certain extent. I first got wind of this project about a month or two ago when I got contacted by the frontman of this band to talk about it. And the guy I'm talking about is Steve from the Bridal Procession. The Bridal Procession is a really awesome French extreme metal band. Check them out if you haven't had the chance already, and knowing that he was going to be involved with this project really piqued my interests. Also of the fact that Robert from Trigger the Bloodshed, a really awesome UK death metal band, is involved with this project, and another guitarist by the name of Mike Alexander, really well-known and well-respected guitar player out of Europe. Those are the main principles of this project. And after all the planning, we have their official full-length entitled Sacramentum. It's 9 tracks, and it runs around 35 minutes in length. And the thing that I absolutely adore about this record is the fact that a lot of the songs have really good, solid time lengths, but yet everything goes by so fast. This album has a really fast, tight-knit, infectious pace to it, and that's what makes this album worth listening to. Not only the fact that the music is just so good, but the fact that it sounds really good too. If I'm not mistaken, the band themselves produced this record. I don't remember who mixed it, but I really dig this this production style. It's clean, it sounds a little glossy, but yet for this style of death metal, I think it works. Like I said earlier, the guitars are something that definitely make this album worth listening to. Just the technicality of it, the speed of it, makes it absolutely memorable. I just love the way the riffs are patterned, the way that they're played, even to the more technical riffing and soloing. That's something that really makes you pay attention. Like I want to say on the track, The Great Apotheosis, I really enjoy the guitar riffs on that song, and the solo work on there is just absolutely immaculate. I really, really dig what's going on with the guitars here. Bass-wise, I think the bass sounds pretty good. I think it's nice and clear and audible, but really this is a guitar-dominated type of record. You hear the guitar a little bit more than you would the bass, but that's just how I hear it. I think it sounds good. I would have liked to have heard it a little bit louder, but overall, it's a nicely done bass tone. Drum-wise, the drums are just absolutely fast and furious. Lots of drum fills, lots of fast double bass, really solid blast beats. You're going to get a good solid gamut of those kind of drum styles. I really love the way that the kick and snare sound, the way the cymbals and toms are mic'd. There's a really good quality to the drums. I don't really know who exactly drums for this band, because really I've tried looking up as much information as possible about this band other than the principal members. I don't know who the drummer is, but whoever he is, he does a fantastic job here, so kudos to that. And we get to probably my favorite part of this record, and that is the vocals. Steve has a very distinct voice to him. He's very deep, very guttural, very primal. You can understand his delivery, but just the way the conviction in his voice is, it just sounds amazing. He just delivers a commanding roar. It's an awesome vocal style, and only Steve could do that type of vocal style justice. He really is a great frontman, and definitely anytime you hear him scream and roar, he definitely delivers, and delivers the goods so well here. So overall, this is a very impressive debut. I'm very glad that this got underway, and I'm really looking forward to hearing what will be next to come. If there's more stuff to be released from this band, it's going to be something to be on the lookout for. If I had to pick any favorite tracks, I would have to say Eternal Imperium, Legion of Gemini, Severed Dictator, And one of the tracks that I mentioned, The Great Apotheosis, I really love that song a lot. So if you're a fan of extreme metal, technical death metal, if you're into Vader, if you're into Decrepit Birth, if you're into Nile, you will enjoy Imperium. This is some really awesome stuff. So pick it up when it comes out on the 20th of November. Again, the album is Sacramentum by Imperial. This is released on New Division Records. Total support for this band, and I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. This is definitely a worthwhile debut, very much for fans of technical death metal. Support Imperium. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel, and until the next time, runnerjma out.